is your girl Suzette with Crafting with Susie, coming to you today with completed pages for the month of July 2021. This is my first completed pages video, so you guys just bear with me. I'm very new to the adult coloring world, even though it has become my new addiction. I just want to show you guys what I did. But before I get into all of that, if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. If you like what you see, please hit the like button, subscribe, and don't forget to leave me a comment. Also hit that notification bell below so you get notified of when I upload my next video here on YouTube. I also leave notification information on my Instagram, and I will put that link below in the description box. If you've been back to see me several times, thank you so much for your support. I love reading your words of encouragement. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Alrighty guys, so let's get started. I don't have that many to show you because I also do diamond painting, so I've been working on my diamond painting and coloring. But the first book I'll show you is the Miniature Secret Garden by Johanna Basford, and I got this book from Joann Fabrics. And the page that I colored in here was a double-sided page, and I hope you guys, my lighting is doing justice for this, but I did just use the gel pens, and I just used pastels, the chalk pastels. I did spray the page so the chalk pastels didn't come off, and she has little trinkets like a lock and a little bucket in the pictures, and I did color those silver, but I just used pastel gel pens for this one. And this is a really cute book. And the next one is Paris Street Style. I did a time lapse for this one, and this is by Zoe de la Casas. And the page I did in here, sorry, why do I feel like I missed it? Oh, there it is. Okay. So it was this one here, and this was the first one that I did, and I kind of learned a lot doing this one. I learned that I need to put down my light colors first, then my dark colors, because I used the Prismacolor pencils for this one, and the back is the chalk pastels, and I smeared it. I smeared the black in the circles because I did the black first and then tried to go in with the yellow. That was a bad idea. So I know better next time to put the yellow or the lighter color down first, then the darker color. I thought I did pretty good with the skin tone. I used a few colors. I'm not really all that good with shading or anything like that. I'm still, you know, fairly new with all this, but I thought it came out pretty. She looks cute. I liked it. Then the next one is Escape to Christmas Past, a coloring book adventure, and this is illustrated by Good Wives and Warriors. This was my Christmas in July that I did. And I do love this one. The only thing is I got fingerprints. I don't know if you can see them from the chalk pastels. I don't know how. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So if you guys know what I'm doing wrong, let me know. This one was also done with metallic gel pens, glitter gel pens, and then the regular gel pens. I noticed when I did this one, I really use a lot of orange and yellows when I color, but that's okay. I like it. I mean, the books aren't going anywhere. They're staying with me, but I noticed that I use a lot of orange and yellows. But if anyone has any kind of suggestions for me, so I don't leave the fingerprints. And I think they're there before I put the chalk pastels down. And when I put the chalk pastels down, then they're lifted up off the page. Because I really like this one. There's a lot of glitter and metallics in it. So I hope you guys can see it. I like it. But I just didn't like that part. So this one was my Christmas in July. The next one was a Dollar Tree book, and I am gonna color this in this one again. So this is my budget-friendly Dollar Tree book, and it was this seahorse. I did not do the background. I don't know why, I just didn't. But this was done in colored pencils and also in pastel and glitter gel pens. If you can see it, hopefully. It looks like it's gonna rain outside, it's kind of dark. But I actually enjoyed doing this one. I think it came out very pretty. I love the colors that I chose for this one. All the bright fluorescent colors. And this book just came from my local Dollar Tree. Let's see here. And my next one was a buddy color. This was my first buddy color that I did with Eleyna. Not this page, but this page here. And we follow each other on Instagram, and we decided to do a buddy color. This is the picture that she chose. I have not colored in this book at all besides this page, and of course on the next page I have a whip. This also was done with the chalk pastels in the background, and I use glitter and metallic gel pens, and for the white on the flames I use the white Posca. The eyes I use the white Posca, and then the feathers, the red and orange, that look almost like fire, those are the Prisma Scholar pencils. And I did get inspiration for this picture on Instagram. I did not know how I was gonna color it, and I had to go through pages and pages and pages. There was one that struck me. It was not this color, the background wasn't done, but the penguin was basically all one color, which was like an aqua blue, and then it was a darker aqua blue for the accents. So I thought to myself, okay, I'll just do the black and silver, and I thought that the red and the orange would look good up against the dark feathers. So this one was my first buddy color. I'm really proud of this one. It took me a while to do. I just got to figure out about these fingerprints. It's just driving me crazy. So I have this one, and this was out of Magical Dawn, and this is a Hannah Cardone book. I hope I said it right. The other one I did was Pushin, and this was the first one that I completed in July. And this is Claire Belton. I love this book. I actually have the miniature one also. And this is the page that I did. So the background is the, what is that, chalk? Yes, it's the chalk pastel. Am I lying? You know what? The background is either, I think it's the Crayola oil pastels. It looks like a crayon and you color and you blend it in. And then I use gel pens. I also use the white Posca for the balloon accents. And I also use the Extreme Glitter Mod Podge to make the balloons glittery and kind of shimmer. And I also use the white, for the background, I use white puffy paint. So I just dotted it on in the background. There was a lot going on this page. I was being extra, but I like it. And also, Pushin and his little buddy are in metallic pencils, which are Crayola metallic pencils. So that is what I use for this page. This had a lot going on. And then next I have my Chalk Style Botanicals Deluxe Coloring Book, and this is by Valerie McKinnon. I like this one because it's the black background. This one was a time lapse, and I used the Crayola gel markers for this one, and I also used a glitter paint pen for the words, and it was very hard to find a set of gel pens where all of them worked. Some of them were dried out, and I do like the way it did turn out. Like even down here, I just basically traced over the lines, but you can see it kind of left a shadowing on it. So that was okay with me. I still think it's pretty, and I like the bright colors that I chose. So I got this one done, and another one that I did for July. This one is also the glitter paint pen here. I wish I would have did Life Is in a brighter color so you can see it better. But then I use the gel, I use the gel glitter pen, and also I use the gel markers, the Crayola gel markers for this page also. So it was a glitter paint pen, the gel glitter pen, and then the gel Crayola markers for this page. And then last but not least, I have Color Quest. I did quite a few pages in this book, and the reason is because I use this book a lot on my TikTok for time lapse. Some of them I didn't, but some of them I did. So they are perforated pages, so some of them came out. But this is one example, and here's another. I use alcohol markers. I've only used colored pencils one time, and I won't do that again. It'll either be some kind of permanent marker or it'll be the alcohol marker. I just put the paper behind it, and then I go ahead and do my coloring. This was definitely a time lapse of the whale. And sometimes my daughter Samaya, she's 7, she'll help me, she'll do some. So some of them aren't, you know, perfect. And this one is one I just recently did as a time lapse on TikTok. This is one Samaya helped me with, as you can see. But it even looks good on camera. You really can't tell unless you pause and look. And I have the lion. They all have different types of shapes. I've done quite a few of these in July. This is very relaxing, believe it or not. And This one is one of my favorites. This one looks good. And I did this one also on TikTok. This one was not, but I also finished this one and this one. So a lot of them came out of Color Quest. I actually have bought several of these books. 2 of them are larger like this, and I think the other 2 are just smaller standard books, but I love these Color by the Number books. They're awesome. I think they're amazing. And if you don't have them, you should go and grab them. So just let me know what you guys think. If you have any suggestions or any questions, let me know. This is my first completed pages and video, and this was for July 2021. In August, I have new plans and hope to show you those at the end of the month. Thanks so much for watching. Remember to stay beautiful and stay blessed. Bye.